Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the 14th Sunday after Pentecost, and we're looking at the Gospel lesson, which is out of Luke, and it's the 12th chapter. And this is a healing story where Jesus heals on the Sabbath, and the Pharisees and scribes and the religious leaders are all up in a bunch because Jesus is healing on the Sabbath. There's 6 days to heal, 1 day, 6 days to work, 1 day to rest. Heal on any of those 6 days, but do not heal on the Sabbath. It's against the law. Jesus again, he's in trouble. Anyway, Jesus is always getting in trouble. I like that guy. Anyway, so the item I'm using for this children's sermon is a birthday card. It's a birthday card. This is a funny one. I like the son. No one else can fill your shoes, and no one would even go near your socks. Anyway, it's not even close to my son's birthday. Peter, his birthday's in October. It's not even close to it. But I'm going to give him this card. I'm going to give him the card because I feel like celebrating his birthday today. And it's ridiculous that I would celebrate his birthday not on his actual birthday. But I'm going to celebrate it today. I'm going to celebrate it because I want to and because it's all right and because, well, you know what, I can. And that's kind of the direction I'm going with here, is that that Jesus lays it out and says, you know what? I can heal on any day I want. You would do this you would lead a cattle, you would lead untie an oxen. I don't have the text in front of me, but you would lead them to drink on the Sabbath. And what are you saying that we can't heal on the Sabbath? In other texts, Jesus says Sabbath was made for man or made for humans, and not humans made for the Sabbath. I mean, the fact is that when we let that law dictate our healing, something's wrong. Something's askewed there, and that Jesus comes and brings healing, and we celebrate God's power right then, and that healing, and we can be set free today. I think I look back. I think about the story when the Ethiopian eunuch, they're driving, they're heading down, and gets the scriptures explained to him, and says, "There's water here. What's stopping me from being baptized right now?" God's action is right now. So I'm using the birthday card, kind of in a silly way, but to say that if I want to celebrate my son's birthday, I mean, yeah, he was born October 4th, but if I want to celebrate that my son is born to me, and that we lift that up, and that this is an important thing, that God, that my son Peter is in my life, or my daughter Oriah is in my life, that's a good thing, and I'm going to celebrate it, and I'm going to do that. And so that's the direction I'm going. I don't want to go too deep or too convoluted into it, but that's the springboard I'm using, is that in there's an important thing in celebrating that. There's an important thing in Jesus choosing to heal on the Sabbath. There's an important thing that we are loved that much by God. So there we go. I hope it can be a springboard for your own thinking around your children's sermon. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great week.